pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So you run higher pressure, lower pressure?
Lower. Quite a bit lower.
So on my car, I'm somewhere around 30 pounds, 34 pounds. What you run over here? Wow. So that's pretty soft, huh? Hey, Russ Mathis.
Jeremy Beck.
Nice to meet you. Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Mister, he comes from a family of long distance racing.
How long you been racing? 13 years. You live here locally?
Yeah, right now.
Cool. So 13 years. You've been racing the same car for 13 years?
No, I'm racing.
So you just race for anyone to let you race for them, or you got
I have my own department.
I got you. So you gonna make it in the track this year?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jeremy,
Jeremy, what we racing in tonight?
we've got an 06 Lily Craft car. It's got a 350 engine in it, 4-bolt main. It's got a 4 9-inch rear end, Saginaw transmission. It'll run pretty good.
Cool. Hey, where are you from?
Woodward, Oklahoma.
Woodward, Oklahoma. Were you down here last weekend?
Yes, I was.
All right. What was the track like last weekend?
The track was real good. It was greasy at first, but then it started easing up, started drying out some, and it got real nice.
So you think you got it tuned in for tonight?
Oh, I got a good tune in it.
All right. Hey, man. Thanks a lot.
You're more than welcome.
Hey, you got any sponsors? Anyone you want to shout out to?
I've got Harper Sanitation as a sponsor, and I got Randy Schenberger as a sponsor, and Casey Johnson.
All right, Casey. Nice to meet you, Casey.
Yep.
Russ Mathis. Nice to meet you, Casey.
This one is a pure stock. It's about as stock as they come. And if you notice, the roll cage system in it's top notch because they don't go that fast.
Who's the driver? I got you. What's your name?
Eric.
Russ Mathis. Nice to meet you, man.
It was July in Virginia. The scent of the dogwood and the laurel lay heavy on the land, while the burgeoning fruit of the peach and the apple marked the full sway of summer. For 7 faithful days, the trees, the flowers, yes, the very ground itself, had shuddered under the roar of cannon, the bark of howitzers, and the crackling of a legion of rifles. Now all was silent. Sledgehammer blows of Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson had mauled the Army of the Potomac, and yet that army was not destroyed. 7,000 men had fallen in that dreadful week, and the savagery of the conflict was grimly evident in the river of wounded that wound through the green hills. Now a new sound drifted in the soft evening sky. For Colonel Dan Butterfield, a courageous and able soldier, was also a man of music. To honor his fallen comrades, he had composed a simple and heart-rending melody. On July 2nd, in the year of 1862, its strains floated over the graves that scarred the dark Virginia earth. It has been more than 100 years since that sound was born, but those notes have never died away. every night of the year throughout the world, fighting men of America from the north and the south, the east and the west, close their eyes and sleep to its call. And in each of their hearts, there glows a fierce surge of pride.